Life in Fukuoka.
Life in Fukuoka. Life in Fukuoka. This program is brought to you by Fukuoka City. Good morning. I'm Colleen and you're tuned into Love FM. Right now we have Life in Fukuoka for you, a short program about how to live more comfortably in Japan. I'll share information from the city and tips on things to do here. This short program is on every Monday morning in English, so be sure to tune in every week. Life in Fukuoka. Well, it's the season for sweet and juicy nashi, or Asian pears. Sometimes they're also called apple pears. They're in season from July to November in Fukuoka Prefecture, and you should be able to find them in supermarkets and veggie shops pretty easily now. Right now, the pears you'll find in season in the shops are called akizuki, niitaka, or shinko. So the way to choose a pear is to look at the skin and make sure it looks firm. The pear should still be hard and feel heavy. The bigger the pear, the better. The big ones are delicious. If you buy a few and are trying to keep them as fresh as possible for as long as possible, make sure you don't let them dry out. Keep them in a well-sealed plastic bag in the fridge. You can keep them for 1 to 2 weeks that way. I've actually had some pears last nearly a month. Although the pears are sweet, they're low in calories, and they're said to help prevent cavities from forming. I wonder if it's their texture that kind of helps to clean your teeth a bit while you're chewing, like with apples. Anyway, they make a great and healthy dessert if you're trying to keep away from other sweets. At my house, we cut them up and keep them in storage containers for handy anytime snacks. I think this season might be my favorite fruit season, to be honest. Life in Fukuoka. Well, now I have some information from Fukuoka City about Tuberculosis Prevention Week from the 24th to the 30th of September. Tuberculosis is a disease that causes inflammation of the lungs, mainly by Mycobacterium tuberculosis. It's an infectious disease that is transmitted person to person. In 2022, 138 people in Fukuoka City were diagnosed with tuberculosis. Symptoms of tuberculosis include coughing, phlegm, fever, bloody phlegm, chest pain, lethargy, night sweats, and/or weight loss. In the beginning, it does resemble the common cold. So, if you've noticed that you've had a cough for over 2 weeks, have had a lot of phlegm, you've felt lethargic, or you've suddenly lost weight, please see a medical professional for an exam as soon as possible. The earlier it's detected, the earlier it can be treated, preventing it from becoming a serious illness. It is important to prevent spreading illness to family, friends, and those at the workplace who are important to us. Even if you are infected, tuberculosis does not always develop. However, if your body cannot fight the bacillus over time, an infection may develop. If you are diagnosed with tuberculosis, you can fight it off by taking the proper medication every day according to your doctor's orders. And to prevent the spread or start of infections, make sure you get plenty of sleep, eat a good balanced diet, and get enough exercise. Making an effort every day to live healthily is the most effective prevention. In Fukuoka City, there's the Fukuoka City Medical Interpreting Call Center service available if you do need to find a hospital or need some advice. It's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The phone number for that service is 092-733-5429. Again, that number is 092-733-5429. Interpretation is available in 20 different languages. Life in Fukuoka. Well, that's it for today's Life in Fukuoka. I hope the information we shared today helps you out. If you want to listen to this program again, you can as a podcast, and you can see the contents of today's program on our blog. Just look up Life in Fukuoka on the Love FM website. And if you have a chance, send me an email. How are you enjoying the cooler September weather? Have you had a chance to try the pears this season? You can send an email to 761@lovefm.co.jp. Again, that is 761@lovefm.co.jp. So today, I'll leave you with September by Earth, Wind & Fire because it's the song that goes through my head for most of the month. Enjoy the earworm, and I'll speak to you again next week.